Hey y'all, welcome back to the monthly book review. So for March, I read four books in total. The first one is No Longer Human by Osamu Dazai, a dark, depressed, gut-wrenching book. I've read this book back in 2021. I was in my dark era, and this book caught my eye. It's just so sad, but you also understand the meaning behind No Longer Human. So no emotions left, it's just empty, and at the same time, the main character can understand the way humans behave and their way of thinking or feeling. He is alienated from society. The main character named Yuzu masks his emotions throughout his life, even though he always tries to look pleasant. He is hardly even a human being, implying that there is something fundamentally unrelatable about him. The thing is, reading a book that you've already read at different times of your life just feels weird. Back in 2021, I relate a lot to it. I feel as if one with the main character, but now as I reread it, I feel like an audience watching a devastating theater play. So this book is solid 5 out of 5. You should definitely read it. The next book is Nietzsche, a philosophical biography. So the philosophy of Nietzsche discusses what values are and how important they are to humanity's existence. So he believed that since there are no absolute values, it is necessary to find another method for determining how values have changed over time. So he is famous for his statement, God is dead. The phrase God is dead does not imply that he maintained a genuine belief in a deity who had passed away. However, Nietzsche does not claim that atheists are in the right. So the expression actually indicates that everything based on Christianity will collapse because believing in the Christian God has become unbelievable. For this one, it is very informative, though there are some repetitive words. Uh, I read the work by Emhaf, the author, which is pretty good. The author did a lot of research and put it in the bibliography. So this one is 4 out of 5 for me. The third book is Homebody by Rupi Kaur, a poet. Um, she is pretty famous poet, and her most famous work is Milk and Honey. Maybe you already know about her work. This one is about depression and fear of intimacy. I wanted to read her other poem collection, but eventually, this one is just not her best work. So the explicitness of word choice and lack of terminal rhyme is a minus for me. So sorry, Rupi Kaur, but it's 2.5 out of 5 for me. So the last book I've read is Suitcase by Naomi Shihab. She is an American poet, editor, songwriter, and novelist. So she was born to a Palestinian father and an American mother. Her work is a perspective of the Western world to Palestinians. The words and sentences are so beautiful and sad at the same time. It's written implicitly with the use of good techniques she applied. I love this book, so read it 4 out of 5. So yeah, I read total of 4 books in March. Hopefully, I will read more in the next month. So as always, thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.